public opinion went up to supportive as well, which is really good. And again, look here, we're in a car. I don't know what the significance of that is, but...
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Was Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
Where are we? Hey, it's Menu Girl.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
Elijah Kamsky. I don't know who that is.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Hank joined. Wait for the android. There's Amanda. Amanda Stern, AI professor at the University of Cambridge. That's who she is. Died? What? What? What day are we on right now? That's since she died years ago. Elijah Kamsky, AI graduate, so she was his teacher. How is she dead? I'm confused.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
Oops.
I know what it is, Connor.
I thought he was talking about Amanda, that's why I
Nice
said
place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
that. Space tourism, fortune
About to meet your maker,
telecomputer.
Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Elijah Kamsky, CyberLife founder, so she taught him. She isn't the actual founder. Resigned the year that she died. Inventor of Therium and biocomponents technology.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Got some daddy issues, Hank.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Ew. Why has he got a red swimming pool? He's gross. who are androids. It doesn't seem like, wow. Imagine living there, wow. Where's he gone now? He was like, did an extra length. Looks like a bloody hipster. Them two are chatting away to each other.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Yep.
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
I'm not gonna kill her.
An obedient machine.
No, we're not.
Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know. Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
What? I always leave an emergency exit in my programs.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, he's like a lost little puppy. What a creepo of a man. Why are they all just so creepos? So the difference... He really would have given us some information, probably, wouldn't he? But we weren't gonna do that. It's my aim to get Connor to deviate, and if we did it, he probably wouldn't have deviated. And cops spared. Oh yeah. Hank thought Connor made the right decision, so he wouldn't have been on as good terms with Hank. Now, what's the crack with Amanda apparently being dead? That's confusing. Unless that's an android that we keep going to talk to. Public opinion's supportive. It's brilliant. Hank's a friend. Amanda trusts us still. Yeah, what I was saying before was maybe that's not that we trust Amanda. It's that Amanda trusts us, and we need to keep that way because I don't want to be replaced. Public opinion is supportive, which is brilliant. See, if we'd have gone the violent route, the public opinion would go the opposite way. It would be like resentment or something, or worse. Oh, there, we're in 38. That's the year. I don't remember to look at the day. Marcus again. Android Riot. We should read this one, probably. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. US life expectancy now 91. Android Riot. Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But that wasn't everyday criminality. The operators are thought to be androids. Though the police have yet to issue an official statement, leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding areas shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where the police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioural bug. Ooh, the media twisting things. An eyewitness, who asked to remain anonymous, said, "I was personally attacked by the ringleader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." You lying fucker. Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness. as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern. There's nothing perplexing about it. Androids rescuing androids. That's so obviously what it is. People are so dumb. Tech addict. The Eastern Space Race. I'm not really bothered about the space race. The VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Nice. Sounds fun actually. Android soldiers, perfect killing machines. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, they're talking about World War III. America's gonna win if they're the ones with the androids, because they're just gonna keep sending androids in. They're expendable, right? That's what they think. We kinda need to evacuate Jericho. He was saying that he was a slave too, which, I mean, he was. But also he had a good relationship with Carl. Carl treated him well, he had a good life. The only thing was he was expected to take the abuse from his son. Maybe I played that a bit fast.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
No, that's not what
You
I
haven't
meant.
said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she? North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything.
I knew it was her
I should
model
have told you.
in the Eden Club. No, I don't want a relationship to start though. I don't like her.
I saw your memories. Carl's
No.
house.
Love
When he
her.
left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.